Aloha. You're watching F5 On Demand. I'm Peter Silva, Technical Marketing Manager with F5, and we're here in San Francisco at Moscone Center for Oracle 2011, Oracle OpenWorld 2011, actually.
That's right.
About a year ago, in our Big IP version 10 software, we announced integration with our Big IP Access Policy Manager with Oracle's Access Manager, the OAM product.
Right.
And so I have Andy Oehler with me. He's the product manager for our secure access products, the Big IP Access Policy Manager, the Big IP Edge Gateway.
Yeah, that's about it.
Along with our mobile clients and the FirePass SSL VPN. And I thought it'd be interesting to catch up with Andy to see what's been enhanced over the last year with the APM OAM integration.
Right. Yeah. So really, Peter, the big change between last year and this year is, of course, Oracle released 11G, and F5 we released our version 11 of code, and so we've carried that integration through from version 10 of both products to version 11 of both products. Along the way, we've done a few things. We've made it much easier to deploy our integration on the Big IP side. So whereas you might have to do a few extra configuration steps on the Big IP, now simply you just set up a profile for your F5 virtual, and you apply that virtual to the LTM virtual that is the application that you want to secure with OAM, and now it's integrated and protected by OAM.
Nice.
On the Oracle side, one of the things that they've done is they've centralized their credential collection, and we've come up with a way to protect that and harden that service with our Application Security Manager, our web application firewall technology. So really we have an extra option for customers who are really concerned about the security of credential collection and making sure that that's behind a hardened appliance like the Big IP. And we've done some few minor enhancements along the way with security, where we've added some certificate mode capability, so that the Big IP can authenticate itself to OAM with certificates rather than just a shared secret. A lot of financial institutions, people who need the top notch in security, really want to have that level of authentication between the two endpoints, and really getting our feet wet with some real world deployments and learning lessons along the way.
And so with the APM and ASM deployment, does it matter where it sits in line architecturally, or it can both reside on the same box, obviously, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's very flexible. There's no need to have the APM and the ASM stacked or tiered in any way. They actually run side by side. So the Access Policy Manager is what's doing the policy enforcement for each application. The Application Security Manager is what's actually securing the credential collection process. So they could run definitely on the same appliance. If that's not convenient, if your credential collection's in a different data center, then obviously you want to have it in different appliances. But yeah, it's very flexible from an operational model. You could even run the ASM product as a virtual edition in front of your credential collection. Yeah.
And if you're not aware, the Big IP Access Policy Manager is an add-on module for the Big IP LTM. So absolutely being able to add AAA services, the policy creation, right on top of your application delivery controller.
Yeah, I mean, the Access Policy Manager has a bunch of services within it. It's not just about integrating with Oracle Access Manager. It definitely has those web access management features to it. It also includes SSL VPN services. It also includes non-web access application access control. So VDI is a really hot topic right now. It provides a lot of services around securing access to virtual desktops and virtual applications.
So I have to tell you, I'm quite impressed about what APM has really become over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, it really has taken off over the last couple of years, and I think the main reason for that is just that it makes a lot of sense to have these services on your application delivery tier. I mean, every customer we talk to, they're interested to learn more about how they can, offload authentication right there in the DMZ on their Big IP.
So you probably don't know this, but Andy and I used to sit right next to each other in cubes a couple years ago, so it's always
The old
nice,
days.
always nice to see you
That's
at
right.
these trade shows.
Good to see you too, Peter.
Thanks again for your time,
You bet,
Andy.
man.
Interesting stuff. And so for Andy and my camera guy, Jonathan, I'm Peter, and we're with F5.
Aloha.
Thanks for watching.